We are right here at one of the largest ranches in the Awah region of Cameroon. I'm right here at the Ranch of Ngoundaba, a perfect relaxation spot. I'm really amazed that it's such a beautiful place located in this part of the country. So follow me as I take you and show you around the Ranch of Ngoundaba.
In the Awah region of Cameroon, located some 35 kilometers from the city of Ngoundaba, the Ranch of Ngoundaba, or known as the Ngoundaba Ranch, is a marvel of nature which offers an exceptional panorama in the heart of the country. It offers breathtaking landscapes, including a vertiginous lake whose beauty perfectly reflects the surrounding area. Considered a real paradise for hikers, families and people looking for tranquility, you will know everything about this absolutely charming camp. Road trip lovers, to begin with, will therefore and definitely be delighted going to the Ranch of Ngoundaba, knowing that at the end of the day, they will be entitled to a most dazzling spectacle. This most rustic ranch offers accommodation in huts with purely traditional and picturesque architecture made from local materials. The houses here are built in old European architecture with a touch of modern finishings. And though it is branded as a ranch, Le Ranch de Ngoundaba, as is known in French, has the presentation of a well-furnished and large middle-aged resort. Most of the walls and furniture here are inwardly decorated with ancient styles of art and paintings. The ranch has more than 20 guest rooms on site, as well as a billiards room, an exposition room for ancient sculptures and works of art, and a 90s styled fireplace.
We are here visiting one of the most beautiful ranches in Awah region of Cameroon, the Ranch of Ngoundaba. Actually, this place is like paradise on earth. I'm really loving it. An amazing thing about this place is that they actually also have a beautiful natural crater lake. So we are going to be checking out this crater lake and seeing how it looks like.
In the same premises of the ranch, there is a crater lake known as the Crater Lake of the Ngoundaba Ranch. It must be said that the place is perfectly suited to all types of profiles, whether you like nature walks, hikes, canoe trips, or just need a soothing place to relax. No one can stay indifferent to the majestic landscapes of this site. In fact, the ranch has exclusive access to a crater lake which extends over approximately 2 hectares. It is a former hunting camp founded by the guide and the vision bearer Henry de Zeus, which has become a touristic site with accommodation in an idyllic setting. The Ranch of Ngoundaba is immensely rich in activities of all kinds, like bowls, badminton, passage of the herds to the deworming bath, ornithological observations of more than 250 species of birds live near the ranch. Speaking of the crater lake of Ngoundaba was formed some hundreds of years ago and gave rise to an aquatic splendor. The waters of this lake are clean and very attractive to both aquatic and terrestrial life. And just sitting by its shores and observing the water being still and calm is a therapy in its own right. Fishing enthusiasts can also go to the lake where they can catch capitans and tilapias, while all the while being seduced by the marvelous view offered by the reflection of the surrounding trees and greenery on the lake. In a word, the Ngoundaba Ranch is a tourist pill to visit at all costs. Hello guys, thanks for watching our video. We'd also like you to travel and explore with us, and therefore we've got lots of services we offer, such as Holy Land tours, African American trips, East Africa trips, cruises, flight booking, and medical tourism. Our Holy Land tours are exquisite travel experiences to Bible Day destinations and biblical sites, the likes of Israel and Jordan. Or maybe you're an African American and you want to reconnect yourself to your ancestral roots. We plan and facilitate trips to Cameroon, Nigeria, Ghana, Benin, Sierra Leone, Senegal, and Gambia. There's lots of perks in traveling with us. And also, if you're planning for a wedding, a birthday, a reunion, anniversaries in places like the Caribbean, Dubai, Mexico, and Singapore, and so much more, let us know and we shall plan your trip in the best resorts for your events. And when it comes to flight booking, we book flights to all destinations in the world. So what are you waiting for? Drop a comment right now, or you can contact us on our website or send us a mail. It's about time to take actions.
Right now, we are in Pools in the far north region of Cameroon, where we shall be exploring this magnificent ancient building.
Cette construction a disparu.
The main construction as it was in those days disappeared, and now what we have is a reconstruct. In 1 week's time, you would have your house and your yard built. Normally, it takes a lot of time to get one of these cons built, and that was why the Muslim man naturally abandoned the work. But then to show to the next generation how these houses were built, he needed to take the Ministry of Tourism and of Construction to prepare for a funding to raise youths and fund the activities to build this place. And therefore, this feat was finally accomplished in October 1996 to April 1997. 6 months of effective work and 6 months of effective training. And so youths were trained all over to build these houses everywhere in Cameroon. And therefore, the edifice you see in front of you. This is the compound of a family man, just one man, having 2 wives. And that is the heart of the first wife and the heart of the second. In the middle of the compound, there is a specific conical structure that serves as storage for food for the family. The man of the compound has the biggest hut. Next to his is the first wife's hut, which is linked to a special hut known as dedema in the Muslim language. It is a hideout where tools for war and also for cultural and cultic activities are being kept. During the times of ethnic and tribalistic wars, as there were so many in those days, women and children would hide there to protect them from invaders and intruders. And so during the times of tribalistic or ethnic wars, when the family was threatened or the warriors were threatened, that special room would serve as a hideout and protection. Normally, each of these huts would have a rope tied from the top to the bottom. It serves as protection for the architect or the builder of the structure. And then these cone structures around it are not really for decoration, but to serve and to help as steps for the architect building the structure. You would notice that at the top of the structure there is an opening. It serves to ventilate the entire structure. The inward walls of these cones or these structures are very well decorated, and every woman has a responsibility to decorate her walls the way she sees fit. Most of the objects found inside are rudimentary tools for farming, for hunting, and sometimes for cultural rites.
This is the secret room of the family. It serves as a shield of protection in times of danger or during war. Its only entrance is found inside the room of the first wife, because that is the person that the husband actually trusts the most. Right inside the sacred room is where the valuables of the family is being stored, so as to protect them from danger of foreigners.
Even though there are not so many of these structures still found in present-day Far North region, but there is no denying that Pose is indeed a tourist paradise to visit.